urge of victory as we load up into game number 6 here. See if he can prevail, or if the boss toss can bring it back 3-3. We have spawning up to the top right-hand corner, 1 map away from the championship. Spawning red, representing Korea and MVP. Give it up for duckdeok. And down to the bottom left-hand corner, needs to win this game right now. Spawning as our blue Protoss, representing SK and Korea. Give it up for SKMC.
All right, this could be it. This could be the map that he wins it on. This could be the map that duckdeok, as mentioned, who's been around from the beginning, he's only been in Code S 1 time, has now tried to conquer foreign lands, and he's doing all right for himself. He's in the grand finals, and he could win it right here. It's now down to President Toss, the Obama Toss, the boss Toss, to show us what he's got. Because if not, and if he doesn't live up to the task here, then he doesn't deserve to be the winner.
Yeah.
If he lives up to the task and goes to the last game, then anyone's a winner. And it really is a very intense moment for MC. The amount of pressure on his shoulders.
For him, the build comes out. The best game in PvP he plays all tournament long comes out right now. Otherwise, he is dead. I was going to go with dead as a duck again, but I'm still not falling into this trap anymore. Double gas going down for both players here, as they're just going to play this out a little bit normal at the very beginning.
MC's shown weakness versus Zerg players this season. He lost versus Stefano, he's lost versus Vortex, but in the PvP matchup, 2-0 versus Titan, in the rematch in that round of 16 group, 2-1 versus Titan, and then 3-0 versus Wellmoon. This shouldn't be a walkover. MC should win this game and we should go to the final map.
Yeah.
But how is it going to happen? Is it a 4-2 duckdeok or is it a close series?
Who knows?
I don't know.
Who knows? It's up in the air. It is up in the air right now. Second gateway gets added on for duckdeok here.
And he may be just going for his traditional build here, 3 gateway into a tech structure.
I think so. And that's wise by duckdeok. Don't do anything fancy. Don't do anything crazy. Just scout out your opponent, see what they're up to. Rely on your standard build back at home to keep you in this game.
Well, he's Chronobus into the Cybercore, and MC does poke in and see it. So MC's now starting to build an image of what can come. Is this going to be a 3rd gateway down? Is it mind games? Does he just go ahead and expand from Chronoboost and the Cybercore? These are things we need to think about as well.
And duckdeok technically could afford that in terms of being a map up right now, it being match point. MC has to play.
Whoa, MC.
Yeah, Stargate.
Yeah, throws down a Stargate inside his main base. The 3rd gateway does come down for duckdeok. All right, so 3 gateways versus 1 gate tech from SK MC. Is it an Oracle?
Could be.
I think so. It's the most likeliest.
And duckdeok's going to have Stalkers.
Well, it depends on where the Stalkers are.
True.
Does the Oracle do damage? And does MC have enough to defend?
I think the Stalkers are going to be out on the map because of that probe down there, looking for a pylon to put on aggression.
This could be very simple. This could end very simple.
Yeah. MC, it all depends on the timing of duckdeok's warp-ins, really.
Sentry is there, though, so he has a force field. There's the Oracle made. The mothership core's on the other side of the map, so it's not a full-out aggression. Plus, that means there'll be a photon overcharge on the main nexus, so it's not like that Oracle has free reign.
And the robo facility goes down behind this, so MC with a slight build order advantage in that regard. Again, it all depends on the timing of the warp-in. All depends on that.
Almost approached the entrance of the ramp there. What's following this?
He's going to fly over a pylon. He's going to fly over that pylon.
Oh my gosh, it's revealed.
Oh.
MC, unlucky, buddy. duckdeok sees it. And now duckdeok in this position. Does he go ahead and try to... Oh, MC's got a pylon too. MC's got a pylon.
It's like we're seeing that with the pylon that early. It doesn't really matter too much about the warping timing because duckdeok can save it to always warp in those units at home. So it alleviates duckdeok's pressure so much.
MC only just now got the mothership core out because he rushed out this Oracle, so he doesn't have photon overcharge. Immediately, duckdeok instant reaction. And MC's pushback. And is this how it ends? Is this how it ends? We'll see, because right now MC is on the back foot. He's got a big army outside his main base, but he does have a pylon inside his opponent's main, but 3 Stalkers do get walked in to make sure he can defend.
Yeah.
Does duckdeok now just contain his opponent like we've seen game in, game out, and just expand himself? I think so.
MC with the disadvantage, trying to make something happen. Those Zealots, though, there's nothing really to help them defend, so he sacrifices 300 minerals to Stalkers if he actually continues to pursue. He'll kill off the pylon and then try and maybe catch them, but it's going to be difficult.
And here it comes. Here's the Nexus. Here's the sentries coming in. duckdeok's going to contain his opponent for as long as possible here. MC may be pushed into one direction. He may be... Oh! What the hell happened? How did these units get down there? That was not meant to happen. And then with the Oracle coming in...
Oh, MC breaking out here. And not only that, but duckdeok is pushed so far back now. How did MC break out?
That was not meant to happen. That was not meant to happen. MC needs to stay calm and expand. Do not attack in this position. Photon Overcharge will be ready. Immortals are on the way.
Yeah.
I think if MC tries to go across the map and keep on warping in units, he may be in trouble. I think the best decision is to expand here.
Yeah. Oh, but he warps in a few more Stalkers, and that's seen by an observer. It's seen by an observer.
And he's chrono boosting the gateways. MC, if he tries to end it with aggression, I'm not sure if this will work.
I don't think so either.
The first immortal's already there. Photon Overcharge is ready to be used on the natural.
This is going to take a very, very strong assault here by MC. He's going to kill off those Zealots and then just go with this. But again,
he's got no pylon. Okay, there's a pylon down at the south. I see it on the Xelnog Tower, I see it on the minimap. There's 3 Stalkers. MC, this is it. MC's going to go for it. It is equalized or it's not at all. Time Warp goes down. Where's the Photon Overcharge? In it comes the Immortal stock on the right-hand side there. It's going to be targeted down pretty fast.
Yeah, he traps that in very, very nicely. That was super important there to actually make this work out for MC. Pulls back, trying to reinforce once again. Unit counts here. Oh, and that Oracle actually got
out
4
of energy.
kills.
Out of energy.
It runs out here. Time Warp still in position. It's going to slow down both players here.
11 Stalkers for MC compared to 6.
The Immortal is about to pop as well, though.
I'm not sure if MC can still break this. We're about to find out. Can the boss toss do it? If he does it, we're going to the last game. We're going to map number 7. If not, then things change up. MC throws down an expansion instead of warping in 3 more Stalkers. But that sets up a position where if he doesn't do anything here, duckdeok continues to chrono boost in. I think if duckdeok can somehow squeeze out a scout.
Oh, those force fields, those Stalkers, they're going to be trapped there for a long, long time. This Immortal going to work on it. He's trying to move out of position, realizing that he doesn't want to lose it. He barely just saves it. So close to actual death. Those Stalkers. Oh, the Oracle comes in and kills it off from the back as well. Trying to work on those Stalkers at the back here. He's just going to try and push on. There's no Photon Overcharge here for duckdeok. So if this is all he has, he pulls off a few probes to try and go for the assault as well. But MC, he still has that Nexus back home.
MC has an expansion. Imagine if that was a few more Stalkers. I think it may be a little bit different here, as he's absolutely everywhere. He warps in 3 more Stalkers again to continue this aggression, but he's got to get careful not to be outmaneuvered here. duckdeok comes around from the left-hand side saying, oh, why are you still here? I can actually pick up a couple of free kills. Time Warp on top of it and catches these last few Stalkers with more and more coming in.
The more Stalkers, as you said, on the way here for MC, still looking to pile on the pressure. The Mothership Core still survive, but does still not have energy for that Photon Overcharge. So 3 Stalkers versus 3 Stalkers plus that Mothership Core will push MC back for now. And this game's going to stabilize with duckdeok in the lead in probes.
He's in the lead by probes, but not by far. MC decided to put on the aggression, finally throws down his own robo. That's where he is behind in this regard. He does not have Immortal production coming in, but a very, very exciting close game here by both players. Really could have gone any way. And the game does continue on here as duckdeok moving across the map with a probe as well, but I don't think we're really going to see anything from here. He's got double assimilator come down. He may even decide to go over to Colossus for the first time in this game. He may try to do some kind of 2-base Colossus timing with the advantage that he has with the income and the gases.
He certainly could do here.
Stargate.
Whoa. An interesting choice. Is this just to go straight over to Void Rays?
This is so smart. duckdeok's saying, all right, MC, everything he's got. He's gone Stargate. He's probably got an expansion now. I know he has. The one thing he doesn't have is a robotics facility, which he's going to catch up on. And duckdeok, this could be the tournament-winning decision to go double Stargate against a player who's going over to robotics facility and probably looking to start Immortal production any second.
This could do it. This could crack him. He moved out into a position of aggression there, just a little bit, and I would say slight overextension, but he gets the confirmation he needs with this Observer. He sees the Robo facility whirring away with Chrono Boost, getting an Observer out, and he'll see that Observer, pop out, and then the Immortal now in production, still whirring away. So MC right now He's completely scouted out. And duckdeok has free... Oh,
MC
Phoenix.
begins a single Phoenix of his own. I'm not too sure why just a single Phoenix coming in. It's probably just to pick off the Observer, right? I don't think any more use of it.
Maybe, yeah.
A single Phoenix is still a little bit weird. I guess it can be used for scouting purposes as well. But duckdeok is setting up this play, and this could be quite deadly. Once this hits, the amount of Phoenixes he carries, he rules the air, but he picks up all the units.
The funny thing is, though, now, does duckdeok see that first Phoenix and say, "Oh, you see my double Stargate somehow? Ah, how did this happen?" But
no, I think he's on top of things. He's got units all around protecting his Stargates from being spotted. You see the Stalkers there from any hallucinated Phoenixes coming in. But now the real Phoenix, it's not hallucinated, it's real, gets shut down and sees all the Phoenixes. Immediately MC's like, oh my god, he's got so many Phoenixes.
Yeah.
And this has to be Blink.
Oh, straight to Blink.
I was going to say maybe he goes over towards the Templar Archives here, but Blink play is the choice and a Forge. He's going to try to fend with Stalkers.
3 gateways still on the way here for MC, so he needs to get that the infrastructure up and running as quickly as he possibly can do. The Phoenix poke in and get shut down. I'm not sure where he's going with these Phoenix.
He's not dedicating too much to it because he's got an expansion down and he's starting Immortal production again, so he's hoping here in this regard that MC focuses very heavy on Stalkers, because then he'd have lots of Immortals.
A double Stargate to do
I know,
this?
it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money.
It is. Oh.
And MC if he continues to fend well, and maybe goes for a counterattack upon his opponent spending so many resources across double Stargate, back over to Immortals, over to a Templar Archives of his own or something, and a third Nexus on top, that's a lot of money spread across everywhere. You've got to put your money on red or black in this situation, not across all these different numbers.
Would having this many Phoenix out when a direct engagement comes, if both players end up at, say, 200-200, would these Phoenix be useful to eventually say, I'm going to pick up every single one of your Immortals in an engagement?
Yes, they are, but the game won't get that long, I don't think. I think MC's going to counterattack. I think he's going to say, you're spending too much money, that you can't do this against me. You can't go third Nexus, you can't start a model production again, you can't just make double Stargate and a bunch of Phoenixes like this. And MC is going to go for it here. +1 attack has been Chronobus now, 6 more Zealots are coming in. And he catches a Phoenix. Yes,
gets one,
2.
Oh, that was a big win.
Great control there from the boss toss.
Oh, might lose an Archon in the middle of the map though, but that's a lot of Zealots. They don't have charge, do they? They don't have charge, huh?
It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter at this point. MC's got a major supply advantage when it comes to his army, and he's going to keep on pushing forward, 94-73. All his money's going into it. +1 attack is almost done. These Phoenixes are going to be almost useless. Sure, they can pick up a couple of Immortals, but the boss toss is doing it. He's chosen this time. This is the time.
And it looks like he's actually going to go for the third base here. And that's complete sacrifice. Oh, actually.
Stalker's on the low ground. Got to be careful there. Link up to the high ground.
And he doesn't have energy for a
MC's
recall.
got the Zealots all over the place. They're killing the Nexus. Engage. He needs to fight properly.
He certainly does. He picks up the Immortals with these remaining Phoenix here, trying to negate some of this damage. The Nexus does go down, and MC doing a lot of damage here, but he might lose a lot of his army in the process. There's 4 Immortals for duckdeok behind this, doing quite a bit.
This is a perfect timing from MC. Absolutely perfect. He's getting in there. And now with the time warp down, the Immortals are not escaping, and the boss toss hits it beautifully. This small window of opportunity, like a dart just smacking the bullseye. Perfect.
Absolutely fantastic here for MC. Even the blink forwards. There you go, GG tying up the series. 3-4.